Hello everyone, today we will discuss questions of pathology. So it is a rapid revision session, so we will discuss 10 questions quickly. Hope it will be beneficial for you in NEET PG. So we will start the session now. So question number 1 we will start. Which of the following statements is false? Read the options quickly. So the answer is C. On removal of a stimulus, necrosis can be reversed because necrosis जो होती है वो irreversible cell injury होती है. बाकी का ऑप्शन डी इज क्रोनिक सबरेजल स्टिमुलस से सेल डेथ नहीं होगी, सेलुलर एजिंग कराता है. एट्रोपी रिवर्सिबल सेल इंजरी ही होती है और रिवर्सिबल सेल इंजरी में सेलुलर स्वेलिंग होती है, तो ब्लेब्स तो बनेंगे ही. सो आंसर इज सी. नाउ वी विल मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द मोस्ट कॉमन कॉज ऑफ सेल इंजरी? सो रीड द ऑप्शंस. So answer is A. Hypoxia is the most common cause of cell injury. Rest all are also the causes of cell injury, but we are asking here the most common cause. And what is the most common cause of hypoxia? It is ischemia. Now third is which is the most important light microscopic feature of irreversible cell injury? So read the options quickly. It is a tricky question and it's very important. And the answer is C. Nuclear changes like pycnosis and karyolysis. Here we are asking light microscopic feature, so answer is C. And rest all three options are the features of electron microscopy. They are seen in electron microscopy. So light microscopic feature is C and rest all are electron microscopic features. So remember this question. Question number 4. Which of the following statements about cellular adaptation is correct? Read the options. So the answer is D. Atrophy is a decrease in number and size of cells. रेस्ट ऑल आर इनकरेक्ट. हाइपरप्लेसिया नहीं होगा, बी में हाइपरट्रॉफी होगा, और मेटाप्लेसिया रिवर्सिबल होता है. बाकी ए तो गलत ही है. सो आंसर इज डी. एट्रोफी इज डिक्रीज इन बोथ नंबर एंड साइज ऑफ सेल्स. सो वी विल मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ फीचर ऑफ रिवर्सिबल सेल इंजरी? रीड द ऑप्शंस क्विकली. So the answer is D. Answer is large amorphous densities in mitochondria. It is wrong because in reversible cell injury, small amorphous densities are seen. Large are seen in irreversible cell injury. So the answer is D. Rest all are seen in reversible cell injury. So remember this question. This is an important question and little bit tricky also. So now we will move to the next question. Malign figures are seen in which type of injuries? Read the options. So the answer is C, both A and B. Here they are asking malign figures are seen in. So they are seen in both type of injuries, but in reversible their formation will start and in irreversible their number will increase. So answer is C, A and B. दिख तो दोनों में रहे हैं, पर रिवर्सिबल में उसका फॉर्मेशन शुरू होता है और इरिवर्सिबल में उनका नंबर इंक्रीज होता है. बट उन्होंने पूछा है कि दिख किस में रहे हैं, तो आंसर आएगा सी, बोथ ए एंड बी. Now question number 7. What is the first morphological change of cell injury? Read the options. So the answer is D, both A and B. Cellular swelling और उसी का दूसरा नाम होता है हाइड्रोपिक चेंज. जो ऑप्शन सी है वो है फर्स्ट चेंज ऑफ सेल इंजरी. Here we are asking first morphological change, so answer is both A and B. इस क्वेश्चन को याद ही रखिएगा, डायरेक्ट याद करना. Cellular swelling, hydropic change and cloudy swelling, all three terms have the same meaning. So remember this question. 8th. Both physiological hyperplasia and hypertrophy are seen simultaneously in which of the following individuals? Read the options quickly. So the answer is D. A 25-year-old pregnant woman at 22 weeks of gestation, because in pregnancy the uterus will undergo hyperplasia and hypertrophy both. So the answer is D. This is a good question. Remember this question also. You will get such type of questions in your PG also. So answer is D. 9th. Which of the following do not usually undergo hyperplasia? Read the options and guess the answer. So the answer is A. Skeleton and heart muscles. Skeleton and heart muscle will undergo hypertrophy. They will not undergo hyperplasia. So the answer will be skeleton and heart muscle. This is also a good question. Informative question, so remember this question also. Now we will move to next question. Question number 10. A patient with long-standing hypertension develops left ventricular hypertrophy. Which of the following transcription factors do not play a role in this? Read the options. So the answer is D. All four are the transcription factors, but A, B, and C are involved in hypertrophy, specifically in cardiac muscle hypertrophy, and H and F is involved in maturity onset diabetes mellitus. So it is odd one out. Here we are asking for hypertension. So answer is D. So these are the answers for all the questions. You can solve again and at last you can check the answer. And also tell me in comment section how much you have scored out of 10. So remember the tricky questions and informative question also. So thank you for watching my video. I am also posting shorts for revision. You can learn something from my shorts also. So please like and subscribe if you like the video. Thank you for watching.